Welcome back. I am Jonathan Van Vegan, and around here, I help you guys feel chosen and cherished again. I want to talk to you guys today about problem versus solution talk. And I had a client reach out to me, and actually, I was a little bit frustrated by her message. Her concern was with my process, my approach to working with couples. I'm going to be explaining that through the lens of problem versus solution talk and why I don't focus on the problem as a couples therapist. Never have, never will. This video is going to be really helpful if you find that your relationship is circling the drain. If you guys are in a real tough spot, maybe one of you has asked for space, maybe one's thinking about divorce, you need a new language. You need to learn how to speak differently to your partner because you don't want to push them out the door. When we get into solution mode, we invite people into our world. We invite our partner into a conversation because we're not pushing them into that corner that they can't get out of. Think complaining, bickering, resentment, all of that is focused on talking about the things you don't want. You'll be complaining about what they're doing that you don't like. You want them to stop and don't do this, don't do that. You said this, I don't want you to speak to me that way. All of that I group into that problem-focused talk. What I teach my couples, what I want to teach you here on this YouTube channel is a solution-focused language system. And so my client who I just started the very first session I had with them, her concern was with my process, my approach to working with couples. And I understand where she was coming from because she's coming from a place of deep hurt, violation of trust. So it is very natural to want to, take baby steps, not go too quickly. I want to move away from that binary world of either this or that. And I prefer to live in the and both. I prefer to live in, we can experience pain, we can be struggling with it, we can have challenges in our relationship. And at the same time, I can be highly motivated to go after the thing that I want. The reality is we cannot move forward in our relationship unless we approach them with kindness, grace, and forgiveness. And so to conflate the two and to say that I need to pick one or the other would basically mean that you're forcing me to pick a problem-focused language system, because that problem-focused language system is really just going to be deficit-focused. You're going to be talking about the patterns that you're stuck in. You're going to be highlighting the constraints in your relationship, not to speak of the complaining, resentment, all of that stuff that shuts down your creative higher faculties. And let me ask you this. How motivated are you to show up in your partner's life better in your relationship when you're feeling bad about who you are, bad about the mistakes that you've made in the past? I believe that we are all highly motivated people when we decide what we want, when we build an image in our mind of the thing that we want, and we become emotionally attached to that outcome. All of us can show up better in our relationship. Now, the solution-focused language system is really just talking about what it is that you want inside of your relationship, is approaching conversations about what the future of your relationship look like from a place of brainstorming. Now, there's one rule in brainstorming that says that every idea is a good idea. So when you have two people sitting down together and saying, we've got a blank canvas here, let's paint a picture of the relationship that we want. If I just talk about what I want to put on that canvas in my relationship about, I don't want you to lie, I don't want you to cheat, I don't want you to criticize, I don't want you to be on your phone all the time. If those things are included in the description of what your ideal relationship looks like, all you've done for me is describe what I'm not doing. You've done nothing to help me understand what my relationship should look like and what I should be doing when I find myself in said relationship. So what we want to build our description with of our ideal relationship is with that solution-focused language system. What are the things we're doing? How are we greeting each other? My wife every morning walks right over to me. I'm on the couch typing up my reels for Instagram. She walks right up to me. Oftentimes she hasn't even gone pee or brushed her teeth. She comes right up to me and gives me a morning kiss. If you go to your partner saying, I want a relationship with you and this is what it's got to look like, it means you can't do this, 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 and this. How excited do you think they're going to be to participate in building that relationship with you, as opposed to going to them with, I would love our relationship to look like this. We will be doing this. This is how we'll talk to each other. This is how we'll show up for one another. Now, let me ask you, which option sounds more attractive to you? Because I know what one sounds most attractive to me. And I think we're on the same page that we always opt for the carrot, not the stick. So I hope this video helped you guys understand the differences between that problem focused language system and that solution focused language system. And if this video helped you, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, come and join me on this journey to save a million marriages. You also know that you can come and follow me over on Instagram. We're growing over there. You can send me a DM. That is the best place to reach out to me. If you want to reach out to me and get an answer within 24 hours, I'm very active over in my DMs on Instagram. You can ask a relationship question anytime. I'm always there. No one else is answering. And oh yeah, one other thing, at the bottom of this video, I'm going to put a link to my newsletter. Every single Monday, I put out a newsletter. It's absolutely free. If you want it, all you got to do is hit that link down below. You subscribe. You'll get it in your inbox. I don't sell your information. You don't have to worry about any of that. I don't spam you. I don't even really sell into that email list. All I do is I'd love to put out amazing content for you and help you guys build a better relationship so you can feel chosen and cherished again. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have an amazing day. Bye now.